Howdy. So if you've ever had the experience where you bought a commercial theme or plugin and needed support, and they were like, we've tried the two obvious things, I need to get into your WordPress site. There can be kind of an apprehension around doing that for good reasons. You want to be careful before you give anyone an account, especially an administrator account to your WordPress site. But one of the things that can help you in that situation is a plugin that's called Temporary Login. Temporary login without password. And it's got two good things. One is that it simplifies the login process for that person, your support agent from your plugin company. And the other thing is that it gives you the protection of knowing that that account is going to go away. So I've installed and activated the plugin, and then I can go to Users Temporary Logins. And this is a screen created by this plugin. And I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. That was from an earlier run, and I'm going to invite someone. So I'm going to invite David at wpshout.com, and I don't need to fill out a first name and a last name. I'm going to leave this account as an administrator because in this case the person needs to be able to turn on and off their plugin and so on. So I need to give them those full accesses. Basic security principle: if you can get this person in as a contributor, do it. Rather than an administrator, but probably in the case of a plugin support arrangement, you'll need an administrator. Similarly, you want to put that expiry as short as possible. If the person thinks they could get it done in an hour, give them a 1 hour account. If they need a day or even a week, you kind of have to just cede that to them. In any case, an auto expiring one is probably going to be better for you than one where you have to remember, put it on your calendar, put it on your to-do list, and remember to go back and delete that account. So that's a really big benefit of this temporary login without password plugin. So if I hit submit, what happens is it creates an account and it gives me a link with this token at the end that can let that person log in. How you transmit this to them is kind of up to you. There is some consideration about how secure email is. The short answer is not very. But it's also the way that is the easiest to handle this. So your mileage may vary, pick whatever method feels right to you. But so if I copy this URL and then I give it to them and they are able to then go visit this URL and suddenly they're logged into my WordPress site. You'll notice in this window I'm David, which is the account we just made here. And here I'm the admin on this site. Because this is a local development site, I've left the admin username. You might think that that's a bad practice or not, but on a local dev, I never worry about it. So that's kind of what temporary login without password will do for you. Is give you a quick, easy way to let a support agent in, and it'll make sure that that account goes away after the reasonable window for them having made use of the access that you've granted them. So hopefully that helps you if you're ever in the position of needing to grant a support agent access.